According to all known laws of aviation, bees can fly. So this is not an important topic, but it's just something I know. But so the whole bee movie copy pasta about how bees can't fly according to the known laws of aviation, that's not actually true. Because where that seems to come from, or where that's believed to come from, that myth is that I believe it's back in the early 1900s, a biologist did a physical examination of bees and found that using a fixed wing model of flight, bees can't fly, which is true. It's like using a fixed wing model, bees definitely couldn't fly. But bees don't use a fixed wing model of flight. They use their flight style is more akin to what helicopters do. Like they vibrate their wings horizontally to create like mini vortexes that provide uplift. Something to that effect. And you can look up the specifics if you want to know more about that. That information is very freely available, and that's awesome. Because I'm not a physicist. I'm not the best source on that. But yeah, so it's like using a fixed wing model, yes, bees can't fly. But bees don't use a fixed wing model. And so it's like using all known laws of aviation. It's like bees very much can fly. As long as you're just not using the wrong model, you're fine. And that's even like maybe even a good thing to highlight is how much your model choice matters for science to work at all. Because scientific predictions based on models basically rely on the validity of the model choice and like actually choosing an abstraction that corresponds to the real conditions you're trying to describe. If the model's bad, or doesn't act, or even if the model is good but doesn't apply to the thing at hand, then you're just going to get bad results. So that's always something important to remember with modeling is how much your model choice matters. So that you don't end up with people believing that bees can't fly according to believing that physics can't explain bee flight, because it can, and it's fine. It's not a controversial issue at all in the sciences how bees fly. So yeah, just thought I'd mention that. See y'all on the flip side. This has been Desert Theorem, and bees are cool. See y'all.